You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in the car, or over a meal, or during long walks, all of those conversations that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. All those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all these things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. And you've learned much from one another over these years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you over a threshold of life, and things between you will never be quite the same again. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband and this is my wife.
On the 18th of June 1998, my wish became true when Eleanor Rebecca Upton was born into this world. It's also allowed me to reflect on Ellie's life thus far, which has been emotional, rewarding, full of joy, laughter. All in all, it's been one of the best jobs in the whole world. And so, to Lewis Bailey, aka Top Gun, I say this with 100% sincerity. If I had to choose anybody to be married to my daughter, I'd choose you on a Monday and on every other day of the week. I love the way you're understated, kind, and funny. And it's clear to everybody in this room that you're deeply in love with Ellie. So look after her. And so, to Eleanor Rebecca Bailey, thank you for being you. But what gives me the most pride is your funny and hilarious character, which continues to grow. And I feel the bond between me and you, as father and daughter, is as strong now as it's ever been. You're funny, you're beautiful, you're hard-working, professional, but daft as a brush as well. You look stunning today, and Mum and I will always love you, the way we always have. Lewis, I'm going to seriously ask you if we can share her. Because to me, she's still the same little girl that put these on her feet on the day we left hospital over 27 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, my daughter and son-in-law, Eleanor and Rebecca Bailey.
He's not perfect, but you aren't either, Ellie, and the two of you will never be perfect. But if he can make you laugh at least once and causes you to think twice, and if he admits to being human and making mistakes, hold on to him and give him the most you can. He isn't going to quote poetry, he's not thinking about you every moment, but he will give you a part of him that he knows you could break. Don't hurt him, don't change him, and don't expect for more than he can give. Don't analyse, smile when he makes you happy and yell when he makes you sad, and miss him when he's not there. Love hard when there is love to be had, because perfect guys don't exist, but there's always one guy that's perfect for you.
I am glad you came, glad you came. When you're not around, I feel broken. Glad you came, glad you came.
Today we're celebrate with 66 of our favourite people, but we also want to take a moment to remember those who can't be with us here today. We know they're still very much part of today's celebration in spirit. There I was, all smart, black tie, and I spot this Bond girl-like girl on the dance floor. Stunning black jumpsuit, throwing some truly dreadful dance moves, having the time of our life. And I thought, she'll be getting a DM in the morning. So, after 5 amazing years, I decided I wanted to propose to Ellie. So out of respect, I thought I'd do it properly and ask her dad. The problem was, how do I get him alone without Ellie knowing? Do I text him? Suspicious. Ask him for a pint? Way too suspicious. Respectfully asked, and thankfully he said yes, which was a relief, and I was very grateful. And finally, saving the best for last, my wonderful wife. Thank you for being the most loving and caring person I know. Thank you for all the laughs, the adventures, and for putting up with me. I can't wait for all the adventures and memories we have yet to make together, and I'll toast to that.
Till I fell in your eyes, had me wondering why I feel like home. I hold you close so you're by my side till the end of time. Before we go, will you stay with me, never leave? You walked into my life and I am glad you came, glad you came. When you're not around